true. Can you imagine coming home to find your neighbor stealing 10 feet of your land? That's exactly what happened to me. They were building a massive shiny new patio, and in the process, they completely destroyed my side yard and all my flower beds. Then there he was, my neighbor Greg, standing there with his designer sunglasses and a smug grin. He waved some papers around, claiming his surveyor proved the land was his. Then he had the nerve to say, "You weren't using it anyway," as if my property rights were just some minor inconvenience to his grand plans. I went straight to City Hall, but his polished paperwork and fast talking confused the clerk. It was just a tactic to buy himself more time to finish his illegal construction. But Greg made one huge mistake. He underestimated me. He had no idea I was sitting on a secret weapon. Tucked away in my attic, I found my late uncle's original subdivision maps and utility layouts. These weren't just old papers. They were official documents, stamped and signed, showing the city's main sewer and water lines ran directly under the 10-foot strip of land Greg had just paved over. If you love stories where arrogant people get exactly what they deserve, you're going to want to stick around. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe right now, because the tables are about to turn in the most epic way. With my evidence in hand, I documented everything. I took pictures, made copies of the maps, and started making calls. First to the zoning department, then to Public Works, and finally, to the utility companies. By Monday morning, Greg's property was swarming with inspectors. They were there for his precious new patio, his fancy pool deck, and his state-of-the-art outdoor kitchen. The verdict was swift and brutal. Everything he had built was completely illegal. It was sitting on top of critical city infrastructure and had to be demolished immediately, all at his own expense. The demolition bill came in at nearly $350,000. Greg's backyard paradise, the one he stole my land for, turned into a chaotic demolition site overnight. The HOA fines started piling up, and the debt became overwhelming. Eventually, he was forced to sell his supposed $900,000 dream home at a massive $200,000-$50,000 loss. For me, the city came out and marked my true property line with permanent steel markers, ensuring no one could ever try to steal my land again. Greg's arrogance cost him absolutely everything. It just goes to show you that sometimes the quietest neighbors have the best laid plans. If you enjoyed this story of sweet, satisfying justice, do me a favor and smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.